Hey Eagles, I wanted to give you guys an introduction to paint sticks and daughters today. You might be using one or both of them today. But over here in the cabinet, in the black cabinet, beside the brown cabinet, if you open them up, open up both of them. They are labeled. We have the daughters and we have paint sticks. Now, for paint sticks, if I get them down, they are already inside of a bag. So each table can get one bag, and then if we have extra, you can just come get them. So a paint stick, we discovered these about 2 years ago. Woo. They're very similar to almost like a lipstick or a chapstick. So if I take the lid off, you can see, you're just gonna rub them on your paper. And it says on here, it's a solid temper paint. Now, it's not gonna be too wet after I do it. You might wanna send it over or set it over to the side for a little bit and let it dry. But while we're working with these, you can try these on construction paper or on the fancy paper. Over where the fancy paper is, I have cut, somebody will cut the fancy paper into smaller squares. This is great for the mini masterpiece project that we do. Just take one sheet of paper and cut it 4 ways. You could even cut it one more time if you want to. Biggest thing whenever we're working with these, you can blend them together. But you also want to remember my big rule about fill up all the space and put your name on the back with your code. So we know whose is whose is whose. So I tried to divide them up equally, and then we know they get all kinds of mixed up, but that's okay. The daughters, they're also up here. We've talked about these before. Shake them up just a little bit. And you can tell even on here, like this bottle is what color? Green. And it says green. But what color is the lid? Red. We did these last week, and a couple kids were banging really hard. I guess they're very upset. And they broke the tip of them off. So if we do that, then this liquid, this ink that's inside of there goes everywhere. So you don't want to do that. All you gotta do is shake it up a little bit and then you just press. Okay? And it comes straight up just like a dot. I would not mix 2 of these together at the same time because these are more wet. These are wet and these are not. So if you decide to do some daughters, do some dots on one and slide it to the side and then let it dry a little bit and then do the paint sticks on top. Or just stick the paint sticks on one, daughters on the other, whichever one you want to do. When you are finished, see how nice and neat? Stand them up in the bucket and the buckets go back up here on top. Okay, y'all have fun.